What kind of car does that nigga Floyd have? A Charger or a Challenger?
I think a Challenger.
This is
One of
hard.
them,
I think
one of them American cars.
yeah. Yeah, them niggas be at the fucking shows. I saw him post that shit on his snap. I was like, oh shit, he be doing that. He be at the shows. He be racing. You know,
He don't be
that nigga.
racing, but he do be souping his car up. But I don't think he races. I hope
Word, that's
not.
just hard.
He
I
don't
know
be.
that's just scary. Tell a nigga to calm down, bro. We need the nigga to, the niggas in tech, bro. We need more niggas in tech, so we need to calm down. That shit.
So they can relax.
Yeah, you feel me? I hit him up. I was like, "Word, good luck on the crib, bro. That shit nice." He's like, "Yeah, bro, we're gonna have a housewarming party soon." So like, I wish you know when to pull up.
Oh, sweet. You better wait till I'm
Yeah.
there. I'm telling nigga, wait a month. I'll be there on the second. I ain't tell you yet, I don't think, but
Oh yeah, you can tell me.
yeah, I'm coming back on the second.
Bet. See you later.
Damn, all my niggas got houses now. Motherfuckers used to all live in their parents' crib. I used to hate coming up back home. I ain't gonna lie. Not hate it, but just like fuck. Like when we were in school, it was fun because like we all was in Boulder. But once we all graduated and like some people like at least your girl had a crib so we could go there and chill. But like um before Prince, well, Prince always kind of had his place too, but he got roommates, so
Yeah.
it's never we could just pull up. But now like Floyd and y'all all alone now, so it's like we could pull up.
Hey, pull up, stay. You could even stay. Niggas got
Facts.
enough room for you to lounge.
Exactly.
Niggas got extra blankets, pillows, all that shit.
But it's also y'all.
Food.
Like it's my top three. If I had a MySpace top three friend shit, y'all would be on it. So it's like it's the fact that it's y'all. That's what really makes it different. Like, cause there's other friends that had their own, but we're not the same. We're not as close. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I know. I know. Because they're about to extend my shit because my contract is ended with Adobe.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and the shit was going back to $53 a month. I was like, fuck that. So I was about to cancel, but they said, oh yeah, you can go back to your $30 a month plan. I was like, bet, say less. So I just did that.
53. God
I know, right?
damn.
I'm saying this is wild. I'm not doing that. Keep me on my $30 plan. I'm cool. If I
Bro,
was fucking quick enough, I gotta stay on that student plan, but I didn't stay on it.
fact, I couldn't. It's not about well for me. It expired after a month or after a year. I think of me not being a student. I had to like because you have to give a documentation like your transcripts or some shit. They make
Oh,
you
you're
give
right.
like
So,
yeah.
so then, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten it then because, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. Then.
So I was like, damn, bro, like they really making this shit tough. They making
That
it hard for me. They
watch the fuck
making
out.
it
And I
hard
want
for
to go work over
me.
there. I'm trying to work at Adobe. I'm gonna apply there in like a month or so
That would
again.
be lit. That would be lit. Could you
But
imagine what the graphic designers for Adobe do?
bro, I'm saying
I can't even imagine. How you be a graphic designer for a graphic design company?
that's just fucking crazy, bro. You gotta be immaculate. But I imagine you
Facts.
working there. That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
Niggas like you, niggas. I imagine niggas like you working there. Maybe even the.
Yeah, facts. Facts. You did meet us all there. That was hold on.
I wonder what she's doing now. I think she's freelance consultant, but I
She's
don't know what
freelancing?
that is.
Yeah, she's working for what's name, which was fire. Hype beast.
But I think she quit.
Uh,
That's when I talked to her. She quit and she. I think now she's just doing freelance work. But who
uh,
knows, bro?
or it's chasing their dreams. That's what it's about. Chase your dreams.
Hit her up and find out, bro.
Go do what you watch out, bro. Go do what you want to do.
Fact.
Bet. So what's good, everybody? We back. Real quick, just wanted to let y'all know how this video is gonna go. So this is a Hitler Wears Hermes 8. Not review as much, more like what we think of the album. We don't do the. I saw somebody. I think somebody posted this Ace and then deleted it, but I think somebody posted on the one of our things like this review is terrible. I think people expect like a certain, and it's gone now. By the way, I think he might delete it. He might have felt bad. Which shouts out to you for feeling bad, even though we don't give a fuck. But shouts out to you for feeling bad. I just think that now these people now like consumers are they're expecting this like Anthony Fantano or whatever that dude's name is like type of review where it's like an in-depth, you know what I mean? Like at this part he's talking about this part, bro. That is a lot of homework and deciphering, and bruh, the reason why we started this channel was to talk about like the music that we fuck with and just like talk about it like as you would normally, like with your homeboys. Like with your homeboys, you're not going to talk about all the synths that came in here. They really elevated. Like that's not what this page is for, bro. All this page is like our reaction and our genuine feelings to albums and artists that we love. So when it comes to certain like projects like this, it gets tough because we really love damn near everything on here. So right before we started this, like you saw off camera, or you didn't see off camera, but I'm trying to frantically figure out a top 5 situation where it's like, okay, I was telling H, pick your top 5 from side A and then pick your top 5 from side B. I'll do the same, and then we'll basically like try to condense our top 5 down to 5 and then go up against the other 5 from side B and basically have like a knockout competition. So if each song took out each other, then obviously that's the best. But honestly, bro, I don't think that's just gonna work. Like I'm talking through it now, it's not gonna work. So I think the way we should do it is kind of just go through our favorite records and talk about why they're our favorite records. So first song that was on Ace's list is Mariota, which is mine as well. This is from side A. So we're gonna go in order from in terms of track list. So, obviously Murders in Maxfield, that's a little intro, just a little vibe to get this started. And then Blessed Times, that's AA Rashid. Bro, he's got a interview on YouTube. I'm gonna send it to you after this, but it's a fire, like kind of sit down with this one dude that does like music stuff. But I just didn't know much about him, and he gets into like how he met Westside, and it's a dope story, bro. They met on like the bus or the train. Yeah, in New York's a train, whatever y'all got in New York. He met on that, and it was, bro, he told the whole story. It's fire. But anyway, wait, yeah, fire. He's a dope.
Or some bullshit like that.
Huh? Yeah. it's always something, bro. But you never know. Your desk gonna take you, bro. It just takes that one time. You feel me? And it's dope the way he met him. He's like, yeah, I saw him wearing this jacket. I thought the jacket was fire, so I went over and told him it was fire. And then they started kicking it about. He's like, we talked about fashion the whole time. It was an hour subway ride, and he said we talked about fashion and clothes for the whole hour. And then at the end of it, he was like, oh, and by the way, I rap too. And then gave me like his little demo. And then that's when I found out he rapped, but he wasn't really on the rap shit. So it was dope, bro. It was a dope sit down. I'm gonna send you the link. That'll be my what to watch for this week. But anyway, Mariota.
No, that's a dope story. Damn, I never heard of that.
Right? And that's just crazy, bro.
It was a dope sit down. And I feel like even with their album covers, like what was the Griselda album?
Oh, with the crackhead on in front?
Yeah, I feel like they just found him off. I don't even know if that's a girl.
Yeah, it is. They talk about her all the time. They talked about her in the sit down with Elliot Wilson in them on Rap Radar. Yeah. Claire. That's Claire, I think. You hear this?
Conductor.
Oh yeah, we don't care. Anyway,
you think this the real? You think this the real? What is this? He's at Austin Martin, right? What car was he talking about in this song? I think he's talking about the Austin Martin. He says at the end, but you think that's the same the beeping door noise?
Conductor.
I think that might really be the beeping noise from the actual foreign car that they're talking about. That shit's fire if it is. Let me go to the end real quick. Hear what you're talking about. Hold on.
Yeah, they became the beat. Yeah, you gotta go earlier.
Packages in. Electric screwdriver, take the doors off the Aston. Stuff the packages in.
Take the doors off the Aston. Stuff the packages in. That shit was fire. I love that part. And it's one of my favorite samples too. That high pitch on one of my favorite samples on the project.
Yeah.
We got the worry. We got the worry.
And bro, that brings me to why I didn't like Flea Lord that much when I first heard him. It's because I feel like remember I used to say Stove God sound like Rock Marcy, and I feel like Flea really sounded like Westside in certain time. You know, when he does that singing voice, on the man about the bed, whatever that type of shit is, like that mocking singing voice, that's from Westside. He does it all the time. And so I just feel like him being under West Side, he does it a lot, and I'm like, bro, that's a West Side thing to me. And then when he repeats stuff, you know, West Side will say something and he'll repeat the bar. I just feel like, you know, that's why I didn't like Flea at first, because I was just like, bro, this is West Side. Stop doing the same shit as West Side.
That's a Griselda thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel
Conway
like I
does
only
it.
hear West Side and Flea do it. I feel like it's the only
Conway
two.
does it.
Who?
Conway, Camino, they both do it too.
Camino. I mean, he'll sing like that, but
They were P-bars.
like what's that one song where he was like, more money on the way, more money on the way. Hey yo. No, re-say it. He'll say the same thing. But like, I don't know. It's just it was such a West Side thing for me when I first heard West Side's music, and he started doing that, like that mocking Nana Boo Boo type singing voice, and then just repeating that same last bar. And I'm like, bro, you can't always do this because this is what West Side does. But to your point, I do hear a lot of other Griselda artists do it. But for me, I just felt like I was waiting for Flea to get his own shit when it came to that, because I just only think about West Side when that happens. But anyway, I'm being picky. You know I am.
Yeah. You played the next song already?
Almost. Here
Are you
comes
playing those
Stove.
songs?
Here comes Stove verse. We're gonna hear Stove verse real quick, and then we're gonna go over. Dog, so vivid, bro. He's just so vivid. I didn't know how many times you could reinvent crack rap, bro. Until probably Pusha T might have been the first one I really heard revolutionize the first time. But now you know how I feel about him. I'm sick of all his crack raps. I think it's just too much. I'm just like, bro, okay, rap about something else. But West Side and Griselda never get sick of their crack raps. I feel like they've refreshed it as well. Obviously, no one's better than Raekwon and them and Ghostface and Wu-Tang. Like they are some of the goats when it comes to crack rap too. But and Dipset, another great, of course, Jay-Z. There's a lot, but in terms of
there's a lot.
like now the way he can just make stuff feel fresh, it's like Benny. Him and Benny are similar, right? So it's like I feel like they have classic, timeless styles that I feel like they felt like they could have been around forever, but somehow they're both new. You know what I mean? Like it's both like and both so unique to where like they sound like themselves. And I was on Stove early because I thought that he did sound like Rock Marcy. Like I keep saying, like I really felt like he was learning from Rock, and Rock, he was pretty much his protege, and basically taking a bunch of cues and things from him, and then ended up having a lot of similarities in terms of like the delivery and stuff like that. But now I feel like he's really coming into his own, bro. And it's like, dog, he's just such a strong presence, and he don't miss a bar. You know how I feel about when you don't miss a bar, bro.
Yeah, I still feel different about that. I still feel like he has his own lane.
Stove,
Yeah.
he has his own lane.
Yeah, I feel like no one sounds like him.
No, that's what I'm saying. Now I'm saying the more he's like matured and like to now, the point that he's at now, like on all these last projects that we've heard in 2021, all these features he's on, all these Griselda, he's killed every single one of them. And I can't wait to hear his parts, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, I think he has some rock in him, some West in him. That's mainly it.
Rock who? Oh, Rock Marcy? Yeah. Yeah.
Rock and West.
Yeah, and it was more for him, it was similar too, like in terms of it wasn't really as much. It is his voice a little bit. For me, it was at the beginning with the Rock Marcy thing, but it was also too like some of those things that he uses, like I was just describing with Flea and West Side. Like it was one of those sort of things that he was borrowing from Rock in terms of the way he would say certain things, and to that point, that repeating thing, he does that a lot too.
Yeah, he does
that a lot too.
To me, that's a Griselda thing. To me,
yeah, you're right. Now that you say that, because I'm like, damn, maybe it is a Griselda thing, so I can't really get mad at it.
Because if you listen to all Conway shit, Conway does it a lot. So you're like, oh wait, did Conway get it from West? Did West get it from Conway?
Oh, you're right. You know my favorite one, Lemon Squeeze, Lemon Squeeze. That's one of my favorite ones. Lemon Squeeze, Lemon Squeeze. That's exactly right. That's a great example. Damn. Yeah, you're right. All right, Flea. I'll let you live. I still don't like that voice though, bro. I can't get over it. But he's still fire. It's just that delivery, bro. One day I'll come around to it. All right. So yeah, we
it's
we
still
love
better
that.
than
Say again.
I mean, he still can rap.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like his voice, but he can still rap.
Right. No,
You
he's
say he sounds
amazing.
like Daniel Hernandez, but
Yeah, he sounds like 6ix9ine. He sounds like lyrical 6ix9ine to me. So I think that's why I don't like his delivery and voice, because I hate 6ix9ine so much, bro. Like, I don't like his music. It's not even about the other stuff. Like, before he was even in that trouble, I didn't like his music. I like Gummo, and that was it. When P showed us
I don't
that,
even.
when P showed us
I
that,
mean,
I remember where we were when we first saw that record, bro. Remember when we were in the living room? He put it on the YouTube.
yeah, but motherfuckers was forcing that record down my throat. Yeah, it's not even a good record looking back at it.
Bro, Pete loved him, bro. Pete was banging all his shit. I said, bro, you like this?
Yeah, his taste still confuses me.
But no, bro, a lot of my friends too. My brother Devon loves 6ix9ine, bro. Loves 6ix9ine. Like, he played him all the time. My other older brother plays him. My homeboy Trey, he plays him. A lot of people play him, bro. A lot of people like his music. They said it too, like, bro, no, his music is actually good. That's what they'll say to me. I'm like, oh, word. I feel you. It's not for me. But Gummo, I do like. Okay. Mariota, bro, that is fire. I love, and again, back to just Stoves, the way he used that little sample of the beeping car to just weave that into a drug lyric, like use the electric screwdriver to take the doors off the ass and stuff the packages in. Like, that's taking the door frame. That's the, when you open your car interior door, that the piece where you put all your stuff on the left side, you put your stuff on there, like where the door handle is.
Yeah.
If you unscrew that part, he said you unscrew that and then stuff the packages in and then put the shit back over, screw it back, bro. Like, and then just bro, like, that's a real, like, obviously I never did anything like this, but people that actually do stuff like this, they can relate to that. That's the type of shit that Camino is another one that really just, brings you into that world. But Stove is just amazing at it, bro. He finds a new way to reinvent it every song. Speaking of which, the next song we really love, I think he might have went even crazier on Vogue cover.
Yeah.
And I was just playing most of the songs for the ones that we picked as our top ones. I'm not gonna play every record from the album though.
Gauge down the leg, I was walking like a cramping. Walked in the bank.
He said I was walking like I'm cramping. Oh, bruh, that's a funny ass line. Oh my god, bro. We knew when we first turned this shit on, bro. We knew it was about to be a fucking rap. This song is nuts. I really love this song, bro. And back to the mocking stuff, the mocking tone singing stuff, it's on the whole hook. So Flea escapes again. Griselda signature.
Bank bitch caught me.
Yeah, bro. It's the Griselda thing.
She started singing like Eddie Levert on it.
Yeah, that's really the reason why I love this record. That Eddie Levert sample in the middle of the record, that shit is cold.
Right, yeah.
Baby, hold
It
on.
goes back into Stove.
Yep.
I think it goes back into West rapping, but.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, bro, we knew what they did with this. They killed this shit. And it's just Stove on the hook, right? Stove didn't have a verse.
No, he
did. Oh, this is my favorite verse, bro. This is my favorite fucking verse. The way he talked about, talk about painting a picture, bro. We seen this a million times in all the fucking Franklin. What was that name of that show? Snowfall.
Yeah, Snowfall.
We seen it in all the drug dealer movies, all the classic drug dealer movies that we seen. We seen the little black boy or black man, whoever it is, going to the Colombian dude's house or the Mexican guy's house, the plug's house, and this big immaculate mansion. And they kind of got to wait, or, they basically treat it like workers. You know what I mean? Like, they're coming to pick up a pack and they do what they do, but you on their time. And so the way he described this is like, I can really see him, bro, sitting there probably like in this man's living room for 7 hours while he washed his cars, watered his grass, watered his flowers, because he's like really testing them. Like, how bad do you want this pack? Like, how bad do you want this keys? How many these keys? How many you about to buy for me? Like, how desperate are you? Like, you gonna be able to wait and be disrespected? You know what I mean? And it just shows that, you know, it's a life lesson really that he's telling, but through this drug story. And I'm just like, again, the way he finds ways to reinvent, but then the story element of it too. Like, you know, I love story rappers. If you can't write a story, what I say, if you can't write a story, bro, you can't be in my library, bro. I'm sorry. Like, that's how I feel. Like, if you that type of rapper, like the most music that I keep listening to and go back to, or most artists that I do go back to have those records. And I'm talking about the T Grizzlies, even the T Grizzlies, bro. If you look at my Storytime record, the Juice Worlds, just great artists. Uzi has story records. Great artists that can really write, know how to write those.
Yeah, but Uzi's not at the top of the list, so don't throw Uzi in there, nigga.
Not at all. I'm just saying that, you know, who's at the top. You know, I got Nas in there. Nas got probably.
I know. But the fact that we said Uzi is just, hold on, bro.
Right. No, I'm just saying that. That's what I'm saying. Like, because you would think that it's all he's talking about, all lyrical rappers, because only lyrical rappers write story record. No, there's Trippie Redd. I think it might be in there. Trippie Redd's another great writer, bro. Like, you got to give it up to, if you're a great writer, you're a great writer. I don't care what genre it is, bro. If you're a great writer, you're a great writer. And so sometimes, you know, you'll find some unexpected artists in there, but that's why I was glad to see that with Stove, because I knew he had the ability to, but now it just makes me want to album even more, bro. Because he's like Spesh, like, again, Spesh got a bunch of story records. So
that's why I see this, but this is all West Side, so I'm, you know, I need an album from him.
Yeah, and it might be taking it like the TDE approach, where they're doing each artist individually. You know, I want a Camino. We both want a Camino bad, but
it's coming. I think it
do seem like these top dudes though is kind of stingy, bro. It's like, damn, it's like we keep getting Conway, Benny, and West Side projects, but it's like, bro, let these other motherfuckers put some shit out. Like, it took Ricky 2-3 years to put out Place 2.
But even with Stove, he's under Buster, so I don't even know how that goes.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know why. I don't know how he's dropping. Like, I think he's taking his time. So
I forgot he's under Buster.
Yeah.
Damn, you know what that means? Because Buster's A&R skills are fucking crazy. That's gonna be scary. His album is gonna be crazy good. Crazy. Okay, so Margella Split Toes, I love this record. I'm not gonna play it, but I love this fucking record.
No, you can play a little bit. You can play a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, I don't. There's no skips on this for me, so just play a little bit.
And honestly, when I played this, it sounded like a Pray for Haiti extra.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Like, not in a bad way, not in a bad way at all. Because I love that. You know how I feel about that project, bro.
But some of these songs feel like that. Then a lot of these songs feel like that.
Like in general, or just that record?
Nah, in general.
A lot of
I'll bring up more. I'll bring up more later. Watch. So
a lot of the Makami records. A lot of the Makami records for sure. But
exactly.
I think
he produced on that a lot.
Well, is he produced? Does he produce?
Bro, yeah.
Makami produces?
Yes. That's like his main shit.
What?
That's his main shit. Yes, bro. I have like a whole fucking playlist of his production.
Wow. Okay. Damn, Mock. I didn't know that. I thought he was just rapping. Damn. Okay.
He's the next post on IG.
Wow. Mock is different. Okay. He's different. Wow. He been rapping for a while.
Wow. For a minute.
Okay, well, that makes sense. Yeah, he got a style. His horns, this jazziness of his instrumentals. I love
that.
His instrumentals.
You could tell. See, I'm glad you brought that up. So now, if you go listen to all West Side shit, you probably know when he's on it, when he's produced it.
Oh, I could probably tell now, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta go back and look. I'll go back and peep.
Hey yo, my Richard man look like a G-shot.
In the way.
I mean, Chi.
Gigi's is that restaurant in Buffalo.
Facts. They have a song called Gigi's too.
Mm-hmm. But the way that he does the same thing that, like, I was talking about with Stove Guy when it came to the reinventing the drug bars, I feel like Westside the same way when it comes to prison bars, bro. The way he describes being in prison,
Because he was in there for a minute. He was in there the
I-
longest.
Right, but there's a lot of people that have been there, but they don't really paint the picture like he paints the picture. And like the way he talks
Benny paints
about
the
it,
picture the same way though. I feel like, but better.
but like nah, because I don't know. I think better with Westside when he said, "You ever had chicken on Thursdays or whatever that one rap was?" He talking about. He said, "If you know, you know," because that's like on special days in prison, like they give you the chicken on Tuesdays or only on whatever. So he was like. And every time, like if we go back a little bit, just a little.
Breakfast mess, so we got the weapons. Trade my orange for your milk. In my cell, I'm eating Wheaties. Make
You hear all that?
Yeah, I mean, we in my jail cell, I'm eating Wheaties. Yeah,
Let's look up the lyrics real quick so I can.
yeah. Click on it. No, on that.
Oh,
Yeah, that.
no lyrics.
Shit.
Bro, they do us nasty, bro. They do the little dudes nasty, bro.
I'm glad you showed this too. Like how they fucking did. Nah, but his old shit's on there, so he's got to update him, bro. Maybe it's on. I think it's on.
They got the Reeboks right here. My Yeezys looking like Reeboks. Eating Four Seasons breakfast, mess hall. We got the weapons. Mess hall, we got the weapons. Trade my orange for your milk. In my cell, I'm eating Wheaties. Come on, bro. Trade your orange for my milk or trade my orange for your milk. He talk about trading the shit in jail. He painting that picture. In my cell, I'm eating Wheaties. Make this look so easy. And then now talk about something else now. But bro, the way he paints that picture of him being in jail, bro, I see it. I be seeing it when he talks about it. I see it.
Nah, I know I see it too. Like, yeah, catch him at the shower for 100 soups, bro.
Yeah.
But that's on a different. That's on a different album, but same shit.
Yeah. So he
like when you said Benny stick to your ribs, that shit stick to your ribs.
Yep.
His jail story stick to your ribs, really.
Facts. Exactly.
Like maybe yes, nigga, you gonna give me all them soups.
All right. So I'm not gonna play mock verse because
yeah, just play. Yeah, go to the next one. Draymond.
They're always dense. Mock, we love you, but y'all gotta go listen to that on your own and do the knowledge. All right, Draymond, probably your favorite record.
Yeah, don't play the whole song because there's too many verses on this. But
yeah,
you go to Rome, maybe even skip to then.
Oh, they're the lyrics.
Oh, so they just played on the last one.
Hey yo.
Yeah, leave it like this.
They ain't feel like it.
Hey yo. Check. Hey yo.
But I love this 90s sound, bro. And that's the best thing I love about Rome too. He give me that 90s feel too because of his voice.
And with Stove,
huh?
Stove give you every era. That's what's crazy about him.
Someone in you said who? Stove?
Stove, yeah, he gives you every era. So
facts.
And then West gives me every era too. Honestly,
facts. Timeless.
I heard your new shit. I'm less than impressed with it. All fools under my shoe.
Shit trash. Yeah, I got wrapped up, bro.
Hey, fact, because you're waiting for that. What do you say? It's what you do after you brick I'm Draymond. That shit's
it's
hard.
what you do after the brick, bitch. I'm Draymond.
That shit was even harder how you did it. That shit was
facts.
It's what you do after the brick, bitch. I'm Draymond.
Yeah, you
all you did was
used to owe the plug. Shit. I just pay him off.
That's hard,
bro.
Damn.
Go back.
Apple Music goaded.
Facts. Wait, see our conversation what we had earlier, bro, about Apple Music or Spotify. Wait, no, but go back to Mariota. I just want to see if they have the lyrics. Yep. They do.
Just it's because of Mock, bro. Niggas don't want to write down Mock's lyrics. Nigga said, what did he say?
Scott is who the best.
That line right there, them niggas gave up. They said, bro, what? They said, huh?
Fact.
Hold on, let me plug it up.
That's funny. Oh my gosh, that's funny, bro.
Okay. Fire. Perry.
Yep, let's run that.
Okay.
I took that off the list, but run that.
This is one of Ace's favorites. It's a hard
Because of
decision.
Rome.
I don't remember. I didn't
on
think
his
this song
album.
was that cold. So let me hear it again because I don't remember it.
Right now, you'll see why. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, this sound like the freestyle. Now I remember this sound like the freestyle. I like this shit. This sound like his freestyle that we watched.
But bro, one, it's not, and two, it's because of the beat. That's why.
Yeah.
Fuck hoes with no strings, bust on her nose ring.
Yeah, that was definitely my favorite fucking line. but bust on a nose ring.
Fuck hoes with nose strings. That bust on a nose ring.
Bust on a nose ring.
And even on that, what do you say? On my third robbery, shit's easy. I didn't have my first. What do you say? I didn't have my pistol the first time or some wild shit. On the last part.
Oh.
Scroll up, yeah.
Like the turbine, on robbery was my third crime. It's easier because I didn't have a pistol the first time.
He did armed robbery. Wait, like turbine. Armed robbery was my third crime.
And
Yeah, that was fire. That record is fire.
It too, but
yeah, it's fire. I just don't know. It's dope. It's dope. It's just like it didn't stand out like these other records did to me.
I feel you.
Right now too. I don't remember right now, but it's got Stove and Jadakiss on it, so I must have liked this too.
Well, now when he said spin the block till we got to or somewhere else like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
that shit's
yeah.
my favorite.
The whole thing right now. This is my favorite record. Damn, I love this song.
Hold on, you got it.
Yep. Circling the block so long, we got this.
We got this.
Oh, right now.
I have him shoot the whole thing right now.
Had no clue he was talking about champagne, by the way. Piss and pain. I had no clue he was talking about champagne, bro.
Until you look at the lyrics.
That's crazy.
The trade with the race in the applesauce.
Another great jail line. Another great jail line. Iceberg Goofy on Goofies.
Man, I didn't get the move from my fucking foreigner. Fuck.
Oh, the standout definitely on this record is the hook, bro. Like, it's a no-brainer. I think that's what we all liked on this
Had him
record.
circling his block so long, he got this.
Let's listen to Jada verse real quick. Fly Guy just on his Fly Guy shit on this record, so.
Yeah, let's go to JD. Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
We're not missing much.
And I don't want to tussle. I put this hawk in your muscle.
Yeah, bro. Fire verse from Jada, but Stove God again stole the show. What can we say? What can we say? And now, for the best record on the whole side A, I think, or at least the best verse. Let's just go straight to that.
So you're gonna have to skip some.
Let's go straight to that verse.
But Boldy killed his verse. Shout out to Bold.
Yeah, Boldy's verse was fire too.
What did he say? He
No
said,
instruction,
yeah,
man.
play some Boldy.
Look like Bobby from New Edition. Gap to sold us some dope so oily when you
Gap tooth.
nigga sound like he off the fucking lean when you rap this shit.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, go ahead and skip the
Could probably Jiffy Lube an engine. Block work. Block work.
No, you always saying some fly shit, nigga. Shout out to Boldy.
Here we go. Here we go. The best verse I've heard in years.
Him, I'm in the gym above the rim. Lethal shooter.
You ain't catch that. You ain't
Nigga
catch
rap off
that.
you talking.
You didn't catch this though.
What, the lethal shooter?
From Instagram, Lethal Shooter. I'm in the gym above the rim. Lethal Shooter. Yeah, it's both ways. It's a double entendre, but I think he's literally referencing Lethal Shooter from Instagram too.
I don't think so.
I think so, bro. I think he is. Because he says, I'm in the gym.
I think so.
I'm in the gym. That nigga stay in the gym, bro, in his videos. So I think that's a double entendre. I'm giving him the credit because that's what I thought of too. I was like, ooh, did he just weave in Lethal Shooter? Because that's not a common term. You know what I mean? It is, but it's not like to throw it in a song.
Nah, Yeah, but there's been lethal shooter bars.
Yeah, but I felt like it was forced almost in this point to be like I felt his reference, and I don't listen to enough Sauce, so maybe it wasn't. But from me on the outside looking in, as like a new Sauce Walker like consumer, even though I haven't really gone to his other projects because I don't know
He
if
got
I would
mad
like
shit,
him on
bro.
any other beats or anything. He is
He
dope,
got
but
mad shit.
yeah, I liked him on this beat. It's a special moment.
And he got a brother that rap.
He got what?
He got a brother that rap.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
He's
that.
nice. He's nice too.
Ed Tooth on Sauce.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh, that's my favorite new ad lib. Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that shit was hard, boy. Amazing. A performance of the album. And it might not be the verse in terms of content, whatever. It's the performance of the album. Like, he took that shit over, bro. He hung
Yeah.
with them.
Sauce, yeah, that's typical Sauce stuff.
Most memorable verse. I keep saying that shit every day now. I own a Rolls Royce in real life.
I own a Rolls Royce in real life.
I say that shit like every morning, even though I don't. But
He's quotable. That's all it is. He's hella
right.
quotable.
We're gonna skip the Bash Money record.
Yeah, we can skip it.
Great record though.
We'll
Wayne went crazy.
But no, play West, because West went crazy on it. He had a match Wayne. He had a try at least.
Yeah, see, for me, I don't like these West Side records. That's why I don't really like these ones. Don't stick
Oh, really?
out to me. No, they're too hard. I don't like him on hard instrumentals like this. Personally,
I love it.
that's just me.
So then you don't like Hell on Earth then?
There's certain people.
Hell on Earth is like this.
Huh?
Hell on Earth is like this.
I like it more for the features. I like it more for Benny and I was about to say I like Conway more on these dark, deep records. I like West Side on the light sample instrumentals, like with the light voice and shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like the last record, actually. But anyway, yeah, Bash Money's dope. It's not my favorite record.
World famous DJ Clue, Desert Storm.
Oh yeah, the one thing that stuck out to me about this record, I love the paid in full type intro. Like this is like DJ Clue, but also like paid in full. I don't know if you remember paid in full when they were walking through the club. And it was like blue. Oh no, that was Belly. That was Belly. But paid in full was from like the 90s. But paid in full, like they had like the doom 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 doom.
Come on, I got flavor. I'm gonna drop it. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, it's non-stop boogie. We boogie non-stop. It's the world famous roots to me. We at the top. We got it going on. All right, here we go.
And they had the DJ will be talking over the it's a classic scene, bro, in the movie. I'll put it in this if I can download it. You have
But Clue on the production on this, so you're right. DJ Clue was on the production. So, yeah, get info.
He's the one that's talking on the intro. I don't know if he produced it though.
You don't think he produced it?
Oh, damn.
Just
They probably
go back to details, bro.
They probably gave him a credit, but
yeah, right there. You see it. Benny, Clue. I doubt he produced it, but
where?
You never know. Claire's back, Conway, Benny, DJ Clue.
You ever woke up with a bottom bonky? The niggas who you.
Another great jail line.
Hey yo, got so much money, told that bitch don't touch.
That's what Flea used to do a lot of. Just like that, bro. You can't tell me you can't hear Flea saying the same shit.
I don't agree, but everyone does it. That's what I'm saying. I can't agree because everyone does it. Conway does it more than all these niggas.
With the balls.
And I hate when Conway does it.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel when Flea does it. Maybe just because Westside does it the best.
Yeah, I think West does it the best for sure. But one person that doesn't do this is Benny. He doesn't even. If he did it when he first started. He doesn't do it at all anymore.
Facts. That's what I'm saying.
Like at all. Like you can't even think of a Benny verse that he repeats. And this is from the fucking hook.
He never really sings and stuff.
Y'all niggas is federal cooperating.
Oh, it's a beat change.
Yeah, remember I told you.
Somewhere else. I don't even fucking put on no more, nigga.
That's my shit. Stupid bitch.
Stupid bitch go ask me if I was a millionaire. Stupid bitch.
When I wrote to the crib, she saved the letters. When you come up and they don't get to eat with you and make them.
Wait, what'd he say?
Did the bed when I wrote to the crib, she saved the letters. I love when Benny talk about that shit. Go ahead, bro.
That's a good jail line too. That's a good jail line. That's a good jail line.
The butcher. Niggas loaded big blocks when they heard me. I make December 25th feel like Friday the 13th. When I told Def Jam I know.
They gotta cry out off of these death bars. This killing season. Gotta crying.
This nigga Benny know how to talk, bro. Go ahead.
Number, they said no problem. Okay.
Okay.
I hate this nigga,
No
bro.
problem. Yeah. Smoke.
Yeah, best verse.
Smoke that. I love this.
Best
I
verse.
love this Conway verse more. Like that Conway. It's just when they talk about killing people, it's cool. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like, it don't really move me as much, but I don't know.
Yeah, but it's what they saying. It's how they saying.
No,
it.
facts. They always got the slick way to say everything, but to me, it's always about the content and the message more. So sometimes, like some of the other songs I really like more, but that record is crazy. It's just, it puts me in the mood, bro. Like, music is powerful, bro. So I don't want to always be walking around in that mood. That's a specific record. You know what I mean? I can't just put that on and just chill. You feel me? That shit.
Well, that's why you got two parts. You got two parts.
What'd you say?
There's two parts to it.
That's facts. That's true. The first part is pretty dope. That's true. The first part I can chill and listen to, but that second part, that's probably the way he did it. He probably did that to force. He probably did that as a way to force Benny and Conway on there. And they probably, or as like a second time, they probably just made that record. You know what I mean? It's probably Conway had a first verse of that first part, and they said, let's just put it together.
Facts, because they didn't need the second part, bro.
Facts.
And if you see the whole album, everything's like 2-3 minutes, and like nothing 6 minutes.
Facts. I would play this record a lot more if it just was the first part, personally. Spoons. I love this song. This is in my top 5. So I love this record. It was actually in my top 3. I think it ended up being 2. No, it wasn't. But it's in my top 5.
Conductor, we have a problem.
And that's why Conductor, bro. He's one of my favorite. Like, I love Derringer a little bit, but like I feel like that last beat probably was a Derringer beat. And then this beat is like, I just love this style. And it could be because my homeboy Jake, like I said, my homeboy Jake, he produces just like this. So I'm used to hearing his beats and like the samples, like very MF Doomish. You know what I mean? Like it's in that realm of samples.
Oh, when you said that, I thought you were talking about Claire's back. Okay.
No, yeah, I'm talking about Spoons. But yeah, I love this.
Spoons is hard.
And by the way, anyone that doesn't know much about hip hop, or if you do know about hip hop, and you know this, Ace, if the rappers start off going back and forth, if they start trading bars, you know it's gonna be one of them records. Strap in, because you know that it's gonna be one of them records. If they go, you know, I'm gonna get off 2 bars, you go 2 bars, we're gonna trade back and forth. You know what I'm talking about? Like they doing here. If you doing that, you know it's about to be a record, boy.
That's a fact.
Her pussy good, ain't had no smell. I had to eat it.
I had a brick, he needed 9.
I had to eat it.
Nigga always saying some fly shit.
That's the funniest line of the whole album, bro. That shit had me crying, laughing. And it sounds disrespectful, and it's probably true. Like when these niggas was really going out there and getting it off the grizzly, bro, these motherfuckers probably spit the kid's little kid's face. That shit's crazy, nigga.
That's a fact. Fact.
Machine bitch, I spit on one of your kids.
Oh, machine. Grimy shit. Grimy rap.
Machine bitch, I spit on one of your kids.
Bro, that's like an Eminem type of line, bro, from the 90s. That's
Shady
how
Records, nigga.
That's how nasty that is, bro.
Shady Records, nigga.
That's a fact.
It's still on Shady though. I think they still sign Shady too. I think, right?
I don't know. It might have been just I think Benny said he was out of it. I've been watching a bunch of different interviews. Somebody said they was out of it, but
Benny never signed that deal. It was only
that's what it was. Yep, that's what it was.
Yeah,
So
but Benny signed a rock, so
yeah, this record's fire though. I love the beat. I love them trading back and forth. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Bet. And then 716 Mile, last record. One of my favorite records, I'm pretty sure.
He always put Boldy on this kind of shit. He
Facts, I
always
was
put
about to say,
Boldy
you
on
know
this
what it
kind of beat.
reminded me of? Like I thought it was this sound like an extra from Boldy's project. What's Boldy's project called? Bo Jackson. Facts. Go Raiders. Yeah, it sounded like an extra from Bo Jackson. That's what it feels like.
Fuck the Raiders. Respectfully.
My chopper got an O you on the play button.
That was one of the good lines. That was a really good line.
I came Dame Dollar at the buzzer.
Dame Dollar. That's the net.
Bear for roses.
Yeah, we know what he do.
That nigga Boldy.
We know what Boldy do. So yeah, bro.
Talking that shit. That fly shit.
It was fire. It was fire. But now listen through it. I think shit.